A kraken is a mythological beast that so many seamen used to talk about, with tentacles, and they can drag you down, they can pull you under.
You come back to these old stories of ships sinking, being pulled under by the kraken. It symbolizes the kind of untamable nature of the sea. And then also, it's a symbol of the struggles that you can have around mental health.
Are you battling dark thoughts, intrusive thoughts? Have you had loss in your life? Everyone's battle is different. It's about taking whatever's trying to pull you down in life and beating that challenge, taming that kraken so that you can rise above and come out of the water a success. You've escaped those tentacles. You've escaped what's pulling you down.
My name is Tim Crockett. My son and I are going to row 2,400 nautical miles to Hilo in Hawaii in a 24-foot ocean rowing boat. In 2018, I decided to row across the Atlantic for veterans' mental health. About 18 months prior to that, I'd lost someone that I'd worked closely with in the Marines. It really sort of struck a chord in me. And just one afternoon, I saw the rich history in ocean rowing. I quickly decided that would be the challenge I wanted to undertake, and for a very worthy cause. The biggest difference this time is that I'm doing it with my son, Harrison. I didn't think it would affect me as much as it is. It's a lot more responsibility. There have been people that have died rowing oceans. It's my duty to look after my son and make sure that we both get to the other end safely.
I would describe my father as the pillar that holds up the fort, even at his own detriment. He's always made sure that myself, my sister, and my mother have always been on the right path.
Go Kraken!
You know, he's my dad, he's the coolest guy I know, and then I'm his son. You kind of live in the backdrop of that. I want to prove that I can be like him, so I'll be rowing an ocean.
I rowed the Atlantic because I'd lost someone sort of close to me and I wanted to sort of honor him. And I found when I was out there that rowing mirrors mental health. That's the whole idea behind rowing, being able to come together, creating that opportunity to talk. And I think that's where the healing is.
Mental health is not just a veteran issue, it's a human issue, right?
We're going to toast across the fire.
All right. Cheers, guys.
Cheers. Tame the Kraken. Tame the Kraken.
I love you.
Okay. I love you, okay. All right, we're doing it.
There they are.
What a fun morning it's turning out to be. Not ideal winds, not ideal sea conditions.
From yesterday's update, it frightened me. They were both just in such a hard place. The excitement of the start is worn off, and the wind has not been in their favor.
It's called production routine 2 hours after I was on. There's still a lot of work to be done.
It's mentally and physically, emotionally draining.
And to get on duty shortly after 2 in the morning, day 26.
Getting a little hard to stay positive. It's just been setback after setback after setback.
Day 28. This sucks.
Tired, sweaty, hot.
Eat, sleep, row, repeat. Eat, sleep, row, repeat.
Growth doesn't come in the easy. Embrace the suck.
Alrighty, I think we're ready to do this.